up, buddy? You alright?
No. Terrible, Miguel. Terrible.
Get all this shit out of here. What's wrong with you?
I think you know what's wrong with
Do I?
you. It's over, Miguel. It's all over. We had such a good thing going in this league. It's over.
We'll get to that.
How does this happen?
Snap out of it, bro.
You're right.
It's time to move forward.
You're right.
Let's go forward.
It's one game.
Welcome to Week 5 recap. It's me.
Birthday boy, Miguel Palomino.
31. Doesn't feel like it. I still feel like I'm 21. Stop drinking my
What a
drink.
kid.
I am a kid.
So, we'll just cut to the chase here. Everyone knows the big news this week, but we'll get to that later. Miguel, start us off.
Let's go. Frankie, this is for you. How much, Frankie, did you think you were going to need from Aaron Jones to beat me? A lot. That's right, just got a notification. 192.5 to 158.
Damn! Wait, what?
Yes.
Did I miss that?
Yes. You were too worried about something else.
Frank was talking mad shit about Aaron Jones.
I tried to trade for that nigga, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, 192.5, Frank. Eagles defense. Waiver pickup of the week.
Good move, Miguel. Good move.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Next up, the new Nowinski of our league. Against two cooks and a baker. 113, 152. Is this a new streak? Is this a new streak here?
I hope so.
I would like to say...
Shut the fuck up, DeRay! Shut the fuck up!
Bitch ass.
Good thing for you, though. You could literally lose the next 15 games and still not be the worst player ever in our league. Ever. So you got that going for you. Next up,
We got Mahomes cooking, defeating Catalina Wine Mixing. It's an all-white battle between Russ and Kyle. Russ, you got a strong team. Not gonna lie.
All white, all white, all white.
still putting up numbers.
All
Definitely
Christian
a
McCaffrey is
contender here.
MVP so far, huh? What we got next?
Should have took him first overall.
That'd have been a good choice. Zeke of Nature versus Falcons for Dak Attack.
Catfish.
Final score 158 to fucking 131.
Phil, another one. Who is a contender? I believe it's me, him, and Russ tied for first at 4-1. And I would say we look unbeatable, but
Till the last game.
every bitch has their day. Shut the fuck up, Teray!
He's not even allowed on
Last, and certainly least. Well, not anymore, but
Steven!
Woo! Pop the fucking bottle!
Unwinski.
Pop the fucking
Against
bottle!
yours truly.
Pop, 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 pop.
It happened.
You know-
a lot of us thought it would never. We'd go 2 seasons before he
I am
won a
not
game.
gonna lie.
Beer here! Beer here for Steve! Yes! Steve!
Subconsciously, I wanted Steve to be there.
And I feel like a lot of you are celebrating that it was against me.
Woo!
And ending my undefeated season.
Woo!
And couldn't have written it. Hollywood couldn't have wrote it better. This motherfucker literally needed a miracle to beat me. And he got it.
Absolutely.
5 from Keenan Allen. Goldman, concussed first drive. 1 from Ebron. And a fucking donut from Mike Evans. Not to mention, Deshaun Watson throwing 5 touchdowns. And Chris Godwin showing you why
I'm not gonna
he
lie.
is the Godwin.
You took the pressure off me because I'm facing Steve this week.
Now,
But that's on to the next
Let's
one.
dive,
Hold on,
wait.
hold on.
Before we go on,
The final score was 145 to 85. They didn't even break 100.
It was 86.
literally
It was 86
maybe the
for-
highest score Steve has put up in 2 years. Anyway, let's dive into the numbers a little bit here.
Let's do it. Break it down.
I
Boy,
was
Stat boy.
upon losing, I went into a rabbit hole of alcohol,
Despair.
weed, and despair. And I tried to figure out what happened. And in doing so, I uncovered some astonishing numbers about Steve's suckitude.
Break it down.
Tell us, Dan.
21 game losing streak. Began championship week against Teray himself. Steve, over that 21 game losing streak, averaged about 94 points. Which is, if your team scores 94 points in this league, you're praying for a miracle. During his 0-16 season, his team was scoring 90 points a game, which is absolutely awful.
As Dan is checking his dog right now.
Opponents were scoring 125 a game against him. Almost a 30-point deficit every game for the last 21 straight. Remarkable. Remarkable stuff. Everyone, apart from myself, beat Steve twice. Kyle, biggest beneficiary of this streak, 4 wins against Steve.
Kyle, you were the Patriots
If I beat
beating
Steve,
the Jets.
Or the
it would have been
Bills.
2
Or the
wins.
Bills.
Everyone would have had 2 wins
Or
against
the
him
Dolphins.
throughout. Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff. Steven, you needed a miracle and you got it. Here's to you. Now, pressure's still on. You can't follow up an 0-16 season with a 1-15 season.
Yes, you can.
You can, but
Yes,
you'd
you can.
still be Steve Wonwinski.
Because-
you may have jinxed yourself changing your name. Just keep that in mind.
Because he's going to lose this week.
Having said that,
Week 6.
out with the old, in with the new. Week 6.
Can I talk now?
No.
Can I get in the picture, please?
No.
But come on, I just want to talk.
No. No.
You could do your. You could talk, Steve. You could talk.
Finally!
You
I can
talk.
come back in the
You can
picture.
talk, Steve. I mean, Teray.
Fuck you guys. Move on, niggas. All right.
Get your ass out of my face.
Finally, some energy in this picture. Here we go. All right. Week 6 pre. We got Rathaquan versus Comeback Players. Frank is still not changing his name for nobody, yo.
He said, fuck y'all.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's really what he said. He said, fuck y'all. Especially after the last
He
one.
doesn't give a shit about us.
Frank is now 1-5 or 1-4
1-4.
versus Dan, who is the 4-1 unmitigated fucking ruler of fucking
Now,
4-1.
does Steve better not have rubbed off his suck-ass juju on me, okay?
These are 2 teams that need a win desperately. One out of, desperation and one out of...
I'm going to reassert myself.
Yeah.
Mahomes cooking versus 2 cooks and a baker. Big matchup for Roland. If he's looking to get into the title round and reach that podium, he has to beat Mahomes cooking. Mahomes cooking is on fire with his boy Patrick Mahomes, Christian McCaffrey. All white. He's ready to rock. Next up, Mr. Steven Wonwinski, which I don't know who gave you the right to change your name, but whatever.
You jinx yourself, homie.
Versus Beats by DeAndre. Who can call this game? Steve, are you going to get on a winning streak? Miguel, are you going to shut this shit down?
Players projected to lose again.
Players to look after. Deshaun Watson, of course.
Fuck that nigga.
Tom Brady tonight. We will see what happens. How many touchdowns he throws. Cannot wait.
I had to start him.
Falcons for Dak Attack versus Catalina Wine Mixing.
No white battle again.
It's definitely one to be watching because Sackle is coming off a wedding.
Yes, congrats to Sackle. And Maria.
Bravo, amigos.
Did Sackle win last week?
He didn't.
I believe he lost, so he's due.
Bad omen.
He's
Bad
due.
omen.
He's due for his win this week. Listen, Catalina Wine Mixing, you can do whatever you want to do. We know where you at. We know you not in wine country, so I don't know why you came up with this fucking name.
Fuck him up, Matt.
Let's go, Sackle. And last and certainly least, Toyota Camry versus Zeke of Nature.
Let's go, Phil.
Zeke.
Let's go, Super
Phil,
Bowl.
contender. Teray, not.
No, he's
Do the
Is
math.
this another Steve versus Dan from last week?
David versus Goliath? I hope so. Steve, I will channel all your good energy and fucking put that into my fucking aura right now. Ladies and gentlemen, that's your fucking recap for week 5 and your preliminary battleground for week 6. I cannot wait to see what happens on Sunday. Ladies and gentlemen, happy birthday to fucking Miguel.
Yes.
Once again, congratulations.
Congrats to Sackle, and bad luck to all of you this week.
As always, I bid you adieu.
Teray still sucks.